Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with a Tuesday morning video. Today I want to talk about basically social media platforms, but in particular Meta. Ticker is FB, obviously. So before I get in this video, I just want to thank all you guys for subscribing this month. I think I'm like 20 or 15 away from 800 subs this month, so it's much appreciated. Let's keep it going. You know, if you hit the subscribe button, it's much appreciated. So let me get in this video. So after hours, Meta basically pulled back a good bit due to Snap reporting. So Snap basically, missed guidance, lowered it, and it came in, basically in the 8K. They basically Snap said that things are going slower than what they anticipated. So really all social media platform stocks kind of took a hit and kind of sold off after hours. So with that sell-off, it is currently Meta is currently sitting at 182.43. My cost base is 195.48. This is a stock I've owned since 2019. So I actually did zero buying in 2021 in Meta, and I did zero buying in the beginning of this year in Meta. So I recently just started buying again the past like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. This is a stock I might have to pick up tomorrow. If I do, I'll make a video, let you guys know how much of a percentage of my position I picked up and at what cost base. I just need to see what the market's doing. Obviously, it did kind of a U-turn after hours. Zoom did great though this in after hours. They beat EPS, they beat revenue. Very interesting play because you would think that'd be slowing down because everything's opening back up, but they did a great job. So it's kind of a very confusing market right now where, I mean, obviously that's work related and digital stuff, but you would think, if that's still good, people are still on social media, save more time, I don't know. But anyways, so that's a whole other story. But the 52-week low for Facebook was a couple months ago when it went to 169 for like a hot minute. In my eyes, if you don't own this stock, their balance sheet's amazing, their cash flow is amazing. They're going to make it through no matter what, in my opinion, through this, if we go into a recession, if we don't go into a recession, if we have a slowdown. Facebook's a monster. They will make it through. I really believe in the metaverse. I think they're going to be the people in the metaverse, in my opinion. Like there's no one out there that has a better team and more cash and a better program than Meta, in my opinion. So yeah, so Snap missed guidance. That's what really started this whole snowball effect after hours. We had a nice day yesterday in the market. It, kind of was a little, weird in the morning, went red, and then we had a real nice rally throughout the day. And then just like every rally the past couple of weeks, it just falls. So I don't think we've had 2 green days back to back or 3. I know the Dow is 8 weeks red, and then the NASDAQ and S&P are 7 weeks red. These are like breaking records back to like the .com, and then like, in insane time, and it's like 1923, I think the Dow is going 8 red weeks. So this isn't a normal market, and that's what people have to remember. It's going to really shake out people that aren't serious about investing. It's going to shake out really everyone. And, when the sentiment changes, when Wall Street's ready to start buying back in, they're going to be the ones that are going to make the killing. And then retail always lags with buying. So really what you want to do is you want a dollar cost average, find long-term companies that you like, and just dollar cost average, and then really the trick is to save more than what you spend every month, so it gives you an opportunity to invest. That's really how you generate wealth. It's basically that simple. You gotta go through the tough times. I mean, my portfolio's down, I think 40%, so it's getting completely destroyed. But I'm not panicking. I'm not selling. If it goes down 60%, fine. If it goes down 80%, fine. If it goes down 90%, I mean, the market will flip one day. I don't know if it's going to do that in a month. I don't know if it's going to do it in a week. I don't know if it's going to do it in a year. But at some point it will flip. And when it does, I'm really just getting shares at a complete filthy discount. I mean, let me just check real quick. I think Facebook's pre-pandemic levels right now. Let me see. Oh yeah. So just to put in perspective, we are at levels that Facebook was at in 2017. That's literally crazy. Think about all the growth they've had with Instagram, how much growth they've had with the company, how much they've had in the balance sheet. So we're back over 5 years in time, and we're at the same share price. That's literally crazy to me. So if that doesn't click in your head or alerts aren't going off, I mean, it's really a company you should be buying right now. It's a complete steal. This stock, I think in 3 to 5 years will be $350, $400 a share. So you're gonna over almost 2x your money in a great company that is gonna kill it in the future, in my opinion. So yesterday, the Dow finished up 1.97, S&P finished up 1.85, NASDAQ finished up 1.59. As I'm making this video after hours, my portfolio is down 1%. When it did close, I could have sworn I was up 0.4, 0.5%. I think I was up, I know I was green. So the after hours obviously punished me for all this stuff. And it really pulled my portfolio down. Facebook is a larger position of mine, as I've held it since 2019. So obviously when things like this happen, it pulls down my whole portfolio, which is fine. I mean, Google took a hit too. I own Google. So it just really pulled down my portfolio just based on this news, but that's all right. So, if I'll do some buying tomorrow possibly. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. I'm really just sticking the course. I have no plans on selling any of my positions. Obviously, if they're down, I believe in all of them long term. And then I just, hedge appropriately based on, how big I want to make something and go from there. NVIDIA reports this week. That's a stock I just started recently buying. I have a weird feeling, could be wrong. I think it's going to fall a lot just because the chips were so hot. And from what I understand, all the retailers are not really having supply chain issues with chips because everyone built their computers and stuff like that. And, if it falls, guess what? I'm buying a bunch more. So I'm looking forward to NVIDIA this week. Might have to buy Meta tomorrow, but we'll see. So if you guys want to find out, make sure you guys subscribe. Till tomorrow, peace.